And swimming in the waters, event 27, the women's 100 long course meter butterfly. In lane number 1, Ian Levinrad. In lane number 2, Judy Picard, swimming for Masters of South Texas. In lane number 3, Janet Getling from Oregon Masters. In 5, Daniela Benera from Menlo Masters. In lane number 6, Anne-Louise Anton from Connecticut Masters. And in lane number 7, Judith Collins, swimming for San Diego Swim Masters. And to my eye, it looks like it's going to be lane number 5, Daniela Benera from Menlo Masters coming in first. And she does with an unofficial time of 1:53.95. Up next is going to be Heat 2 of event 27, women's 100 meter butterfly. Heat 2. And off the blocks into the water into Heat 2 of 16. In lane number 3 is Sally Guthrie, 74 from Sacramento Masters. In lane number 4, Christy Serralo from West Hollywood Aquatics, age 71. In lane number 5, Barbara Taylor from Kona Aquatics, age 70. And in lane number 6, Lori Kakuni from San Diego Swim Masters. And by way of announcements, coming up on August 31st at 5 a.m. is a swim across Lake Arrowhead. JimmySwims.org is putting on a benefit for UCLA cancer research. Visit JimmySwims.org. That's JimmySwims.org to register and sign up. And coming into the end here in lane number 4, Christy Serralo from West Hollywood Aquatics, touching first, doing so with an unofficial time of 1:29 flat. Heat 3. And in the water is Heat 3 of 16, the women 100-meter butterfly. In lane number 2, Leah Carroll, swimming for Albany Armada Aquatics. In lane number 3, Sarah Wiseman from Ensworth Aquatics. In lane 4, Monica Carter for Sacramento Masters. In lane 5, Samantha Martoni from Arizona Masters. And in lane number 7, Lisa Smith from San Diego Swim Masters. And we have a new national record in the previous heat, heat number 1, Daniela Barnea, swimming for Menlo Masters, with a 1:53, crushing that national record. Congratulations goes out to Daniela. And touching first in lane number 4 is going to be Monica Carter for Sacramento Masters, doing so with a 1:30.01. Heat 4. And this is Heat 4 of 16 in the water in lane number 1, Kathy Nivelle from San Diego Swim Masters. In lane 2, Beck Etteen from Arizona Masters. In lane 3, Helen Cox from Conejo Valley Masters. In lane 4, Tracy Granger from SLO Seahawks Masters. In lane 5, Lori Aliato from Wisconsin Masters. Lane 7, Pamela Falchinko from Swim Fort Lauderdale. And in lane number 8, Katie James from Arizona Masters. And coming into the wall first in lane number 4, Tracy Granger with an unofficial time of 1:16.70. Heat 5. And here we go into heat number 5 of 16. In lane number 1, Robin Tracy from Dakota Masters. In lane 3, Stephanie Saucy from Las Vegas Masters. In lane 4, from Team Redbird, is Reynolds Ellen. In lane 6, Arlene Delmage from Oregon Masters. In lane 7, Kim Watson from Colorado Masters Swimming. And in lane number 8, Jane Russell from Davis Aquatics Masters. And slamming that wall in first place again in lane number 4 is Ellen Reynolds from Team Redbird. Swimming an unofficial time of 1:08.24, dropping her seated time for quite a few seconds there. Heat 6. And in that previous heat, congratulations goes out to Ellen Reynolds, swimming in a 108.24, crushing both the world and national records there. Previous records were 112.06, and she did so in a 108.24. Congratulations, Ellen. In the water now, Heat 6. In lane number 2 is Kimberly Morgan, swimming for Rose Bowl Masters. In lane 3, Margaret Williams-Dalgard from Mission Viejo Masters. Lane 4, Sandy Easton from University of Ha. Lane 5, Wendy Berkness from San Mateo Masters. And in lane number 6, Lauren Welting from the Olympic Club. And coming in first, lane number 4, Sandy Easton from University of Ha. She did so with an unofficial time of 1:15.31. Heat 7. Off the blocks and in the waters, Heat 7 of 16 of the women's 100-meter butterfly. In lane number 1, Jennifer Keif from Yonkers Masters. In lane 2, Meredith May from the Mission Viejo Nadador Masters. In lane 3, Anna Fradkin from Southern California. In lane 4, Christine McLafferty from Oregon Masters. In lane 5, Bonnie Moss from Colorado Masters Swimming. In lane 6, Astrid Collins from Nova Aquatics Masters. In lane number 7, Angela Randell from Arizona Masters. And touching first in lane number 4, Christine McLafferty from Oregon Masters, doing so with a 109.07, just a second or two off that national record. Heat 8. And here we go into Heat 8 of 16. In lane number 1, Makiko Maimoto from San Diego Swim Masters. In lane 2, Michelle Chloe from Club Tribe out there in Virginia. Lane number 3, Holly Likwala from Puget Sound Masters. Lane 4, Audra Guthrie from Colorado Masters Swimming. In lane 5, Gretchen Koch from Dolphins. In lane 6, Lindsay Fuller from Golden Road Aquatics. And in lane number 7, Kathleen Stutz from Swim Fort Lauderdale. And touching first in lane 3 is Holly Likwala from Puget Sound Masters with an unofficial time of 1:19.12. Heat 9. And off the blocks into Heat 9 in lane number 1, Devin Colgan, swimming from Arizona Masters. Lane 2, Karen Schultz from Santa Barbara Masters. Lane 3, Lisa Broadfield from Coronado Masters. Lane 5, Ildiko Sifli from New England Masters. In lane 6, Lisa Ewan from Arizona Masters. And in lane number 8, Erin Schneider, swimming from Wisconsin Masters. Getting really close to one of those national records here in lane number 5. Will she do it? Oh, just off, but with an incredible time of 1:06.62. Heat 10, excuse me. And here we go, Heat 10 of 16, the women 100-meter butterfly. In this heat, lane number 2, Allison Bernal from Santa Barbara Masters. In lane number 3, Helene Nerebecki from Davis Aquatics Masters. Lane 4, Kelly Harrigan from Mesa Aquatics. In lane 6, Milena Quasada from Pirates Auguste Albretas. In lane number 7, Flavia Garza from Santa Barbara Masters. And in lane number 8, Catherine Moyer from San Diego Swim Masters. Kelly Harrigan cruising to a finish here. She will do so with a 1:05.58. Heat 11. And here we go, Heat 11 of in lane number 2, Stephanie Cullers from Santa Maria Swim Club. In lane number 3, Lauren Friendris from Rose Bowl Masters. In lane 5, Wendy Temples from Stanford Masters Swimming. In lane 6, Kylin Bugby from Mission Viejo Masters with her teammate in lane number 7, Christina Calarco. Lanes number 3 and 7 battling it out here in the last 25. Very close race. To my eye, however, looks like it's going to be lane number 7, and it is. Lane number 7 with an unofficial time of 109.85. Congratulations. Heat 12. Into the water, heat 12 of 16. In lane number 3, Alyssa Tong from Nova Aquatics Masters. In lane 4, Devin Redor from Marcia's Enthusiasts. In lane 5, Alexandra Neal from Golden Road Aquatics. And from Rose Bowl Masters, swimming in lane number 6 is Shannon Johnson. A very strong stroke for Alyssa Tong as she makes her approach for home here. She will definitely touch first. And she does with a 1:15.43. Heat 13. Heat 13 in the water. Lane number 1, Amanda Jimeno from Poseidon Masters. Lane 2, Haley Allmiller from SLO Seahawks Masters. In lane number 4, Alyssa Pedote from Olympic Club. In lane 6, Lauren Blauch from Walnut Creek Masters. And in lane number 7, Caitlin Guyver from Kodiak Masters Swimming. And in lane number 8, Rebecca Dodge from Yucaipa Swim Team. Incredible race forming here in the last 15 meters. Who's it going to be as they come into the last 5 under the flags? Very close to call, but it will be lane number 4. Congratulations, Alyssa Pedote, swimming a 1:08.08. Heat 14. And here we go, a stacked field into heat number 14 of 16. No. In lane number 1, Jamie Kenner from Southern California Aquatics. In lane number 2, Lauren Branscombe from Ensworth Aquatics Masters. Lane number 3, Elise Jacobs from Sawtooth Masters. Lane 5, Carly Willis from Heartland Swim. In lane number 6, Renan Reese from Long Beach Grunions. In lane number 7, swimming unattached, is Jessica Conway. With a great lead in lane number 4, Ann Weidman, swimming from Sawtooth Masters. I do not see anyone touching her lead at this moment as she comes under the flags. Swimming a great 100 with an unofficial time of 106.82. Heat 15. And in this penultimate heat, heat 15 of 16 of the women 100-meter butterfly. In lane number 1, Anna Stolak from Heartland Swim. In lane number 2, Kyla Byerly from Club Tribe. In lane number 3, McKinley Baycroft from Orange County. In lane 4, Amy Akata from Royal Swim Team. In lanes 5, 6 from Olympic Club are Lauren Green and Hannah Kukukria. And in lane number 8, Albina Kraiskova from San Diego Swim Masters. With a beautiful flying V formation there, the women come in towards the end under the flags. Lane number 4 will touch first. Yes, and she shall do so with an unofficial time of 106.26. Congratulations, Amy Okada. Heat 16. And here we go into the final heat, heat 16 of event 27, the women's 100-meter butterfly. In lane number 3, Caitlin Dolly from Mission Viejo Masters. In lane 4, Valerie Bates from Ensworth Aquatics Masters. And the 2 teammates from Santa Barbara Masters in lanes 5 and 6, Madeline Swint and Annika Arova. This is going to be anyone's race. Cheer them on as they come down to the final stretch. Looks like with a slight lead in lane number 4 is going to be Valerie Bates. Anything could still happen, however. She will fend off the field, however, touching first. Doing so with an unofficial time of 111.62. Relay cards are currently ready for Davis. Event 29, Ensworth Aquatics Masters. And Event 30, Los Angeles Peninsula Swimmers. Event